Yeah, next problem, third problem. First of all, I read the problem in our textbook only. Be carefully, listen better, neatly. I read it only.
Okay.
Class intervals in a grouped frequency distributions are given as 4 to 11, 12 to 19, 20 to 27, 28 to 35, 36 to 43. Next, first bit, write the next two class intervals. Second one, write the class boundaries of all classes. Yeah, this is the question. First, I explain this problem. What is given, what is asked. Yeah, first class intervals is gave. How many class intervals is gave in a grouped frequency distribution? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 class intervals is gave only. Next, to find what is unknown, Gagan Sai. Here it is. First, identify the unknown. These two questions is unknown only. Asked questions only. First one is write the next two class intervals. 5 is gave. Next two class intervals. Total is 7 class intervals. How to write it only. That is the first question. And next second one is write the class boundaries of all classes only. How to write it, all are the boundaries of all are the 7 classes. You have to write it only. That is asked one only. 2 questions asked. First, are you understood? Explanation?
Yes.
Yeah. Next, first given data, how to write it in our given problem only. First given data. Given is class intervals in a grouped frequency distributions are given below. Next, given below, these are only. Okay, given these are is the 5 class intervals is give. Next, to find, write the next 2 class intervals. Second one is write the class boundaries of all classes. Okay, the given class intervals are these are 5 class intervals only. Yeah, first let the solution for this problem. First bit solution. Write the next 2 class intervals. Yeah, first observe here it is Gagan Sai. Here these all is the class intervals. What is the length of the each class intervals or size of the class intervals? 4 to 11, 12 to 19. Yeah, this is the exclusive class intervals or inclusive class intervals. Tell me the answer. This is the inclusive class intervals only. Why? Because here it is next class intervals is 12 only.
Okay.
11, 4 and 11 are included only. Next class intervals is 12 only. So, here this is the inclusive class intervals. Length of the class intervals is 4 to 11. Each class intervals height is 8 only. 8. Okay. 20 to 12, 8. 20 to 8 is 8. 8. Okay. 4 to 11 is 8. This R is the 8 only. Length of the class, each class intervals, all are the equal size of the all are the class intervals is 8 only. So here it is a 5 class intervals is it's over. Next class intervals. Write the next class intervals is 43 it's over. Next 44. 44 to 8 only. 8 means is 51. Okay. Next class interval 51 to next 52, not 51. This is the 52 to 59. Okay, I am write it here. It is also same one Gagan Sai. 44 to 51. Okay, plus 8, 43 plus 8, 51. Next 44 plus 8, 52. 52 to 59. Okay, 51 plus 8 is 59. These two classes is the first answer solution. Okay, class intervals it's over. Next, second question solution. What's the second question solution? This one only. write the class boundaries of all classes, of classes boundaries only. To write it this one only. First column is serial number 1, next class intervals, boundary of the class intervals only. First class intervals, boundaries of the classes. First, this is the lower boundary, this is the upper boundary. You already know only. Lower boundary. First, how to write it, the boundaries of the classes. How to write it, you already learned in the previous classes. Yeah, first one is reduce the 0.5 lower boundary. Next, upper boundary, how to write it, the upper boundary, increase the 0.5. okay, suppose first class interval reduced the 0.5. reduced means is 4. Here it is the lower boundary is 4 only. 0.5 4 0.5 means is 3.5. reduced is 3.5. okay, increased upper boundary, this is the upper, this is the lower boundary, this is the upper boundary only. Increased it, so 11.5. lower boundary is reduced to 0.5 and upper boundary is increased to 0.5. Here it is the 11 only. 11 reduced to 0.5, so 11.5 increased to 0.5, 19.5. okay, same as it is, write it the second one only. okay, next this one same. Yeah, here it is the second class upper boundary, same as it is the third class lower boundary. okay, all are the same only. Very easily you can write it Gagan side, this one only. 27.5 only. Next 27.5 lower boundary, and next upper boundary is 35 only. 35 increased only, so 35.5. okay, 35.0 0.5 only, so 35.5. okay, is it are you understood? Yes. This one, yeah, this is the 4.0 and 0.5 only. This is the decreased only, reduced only. So 10 borrowing, 10 minus 5 5 and 4. Here is 1 is left, it's over. Next 3.5. Are you clear? Next same as it is, write it. Here it is lower boundary, and next upper boundary. Upper boundary is increased only, 43.5. Next Gagan sir, tell me the answer. Next 51.5. next same as it is, 51.5. next 59.5. okay, very easily can write it Gagan side. Lower boundary is 0.5 reduced and upper boundary is 0.5 increased. This one only. Otherwise this one only, 11 plus 12 by 2 is same, 11.5. upper boundary of the first class and next lower boundary of the second class. These are sum of these two by 2 only. We will get this one 11.5. Otherwise simply you can write it on. This is a very simple only. It's over. This problem solution, it's over. Are you understood? First and second problems, it's over. Next we will go to the fourth one only. Yeah, first of all I read the problem in our textbook. I read it only. In the following grouped frequency distribution table, class marks are given. Class marks and frequencies give. Class marks is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 only. Frequency is also 6. Next questions. Here it is the 3 questions are there in this given problem. First question. Construct class intervals of the data. Exclusive class intervals. First question. Next, construct less than cumulative frequency. And third question. Construct greater than cumulative frequencies. Yeah, this is also very simple Gagan Sai. Here it is the grouped frequency distribution table, class marks is gave only. in this problem. To find these all are only one by one. How to calculate it only. How to construct the class intervals of the data. How to construct the class intervals. How to calculate the class intervals of the data. Next, how to construct the less than cumulative frequency. Less than cumulative frequency means is LCF. Next, how to construct the greater than cumulative frequency means GCF. These all are how to calculate it one by one only. Yeah, be carefully, listen better neatly. The first given data, how to write it in your given problem. Grouped frequency distribution table class marks are given. These all are only. Okay. And table information is given. To find is construct the class intervals of the data. Exclusive class intervals. First one and second one this question, and third one this question. First one by one only. Let the solution for this problem. First one is construct the class intervals of the data. How to construct the class intervals of the data. First, not given the class intervals only class marks is given. How to calculate the class intervals. What we needed to construct the class intervals. What we needed? Class intervals is how the lower boundary and upper boundary. We needed to lower boundary and upper boundary. First we have to calculate the lower boundary and upper boundary. Each class intervals. First one by one only. Step wise today we will learn it. First problem, first solution. Step 1. Class marks and mid value both are the same only. This one, class marks and mid value of the class intervals is both are the same only. Yeah, first step 1. Find the difference between the two successive class marks. That is the first one only. Find the difference between two successive class marks. Class mark, that is height only. Okay, height h equal difference between two successive class marks. Two successive class marks, these two only. 22 minus 10. 22, difference of these two only. So how much of value we will get it to? Height of the class interval is this one only. 22 minus 10, 12 only. Okay, height of the class interval height is 12 only. This is the first step 1. All are the remaining. All are the class intervals. Each class interval class marks and class intervals is the same only. We can determining all are the remaining class intervals. Height is also same only. 34 to 22. That is also 12 only. 46, 34. Those all are is the same only. All are the equal height of the class intervals only. That is step 1 is over. Next step 2. Calculate the lower and upper boundaries with how to calculate the class intervals. What we needed to the class intervals? We needed to the lower boundary and upper boundary only. So first calculate the lower boundary, upper boundary with class mark. Class marks x only. It should be x. Let the lower and upper boundary of the class marks should be x only. The first class of the lower boundary. first class intervals. First class intervals of the lower boundary equal to x minus h by 2. Next upper boundary is x plus h by 2 only. This is the upper boundary, lower boundary and upper boundary. Okay, here it is the x is 10 only, class marks. Okay, first class marks of the lower boundary, first class of the lower boundary and upper boundary. How to calculate this one, and we use this formula one. X is first one is first class, this one 10 minus h, it is 12 only, 12 by 2. Next here it is also 10 plus upper boundary 12 by 2 only. So 10, here it is simplify this one, 2 1 ja 1, 2 6 the 12, 10 minus 6 is 4, lower boundary is 4, first class as intervals. And next upper boundary is 10 plus, simplify this one, 2 1 ja 2 6 the 12, 10 plus 6 is 16 only. This is the upper boundary of the first class interval. Okay, we can determining all of the remaining class is also same only. Next one 22, here it is the x plus, you write it the 22 only, 22 minus 12 by 2. Remaining all are the class intervals, you have to write it. Lower boundary is 4 only, upper boundary is 16. This is the frequency distribution table. First serial number 1, serial number, class marks, exclusive class intervals, frequency. Exclusive class intervals is already mentioning there in the given problem only. Okay. So first class interval lower boundary is 4 to 60 is the lower boundary, this is the upper boundary, first class interval. Next second class interval, it is each class interval it is 12 only, all are the all are the equal class intervals only. So 4 to plus 12 add 16 only. Exclusive class intervals means is 16, here it is not included. Next again is also lower bound is same only, 16 plus 12, so 28 as it is written, 28 plus 12, 40. Next 40 to 12, 52. Next 52 to 12, 64. Next 64 to 12, 76. Okay, this is all are the exclusive class intervals, lower boundaries and upper boundaries. Next frequency is already given. So first one is 6, 14, 20, 21, 9, 5 1. Okay, yeah, this is the first problem solution, it's over. In fourth problem, first bit solution it's over. Next we will go to the second one. Next second and third bit, how to construct a less than cumulative frequency and greater than cumulative frequency. In given problem, frequencies give. First second problem, construct a less than cumulative frequency. How to construct a less than cumulative frequency? Less than cumulative frequency is adding up the frequencies downwards from the first class to the specified class. You already know. So first frequency as it is, write it 6. Next downwards 6 plus 14 equal 20. Next one is 20 plus 20, 40. Next frequency is 21. 21 plus 40 equal to 61. Next fifth frequency is 9. 9 plus 61 equal 70. Last frequency 5 only. 5 plus 70 equal 75. Yeah, this is the less than cumulative frequency. Next, greater than cumulative frequency. How to construct the greater than cumulative frequency? Adding up the frequencies upwards from the last class to the specified class. You already know the process. Yeah, first last frequency as it is, write it. That is 5 only. Next, a fifth frequency is 9. So 5 plus 9 equal 14. Next, fourth frequency is 21. So 21 plus 14 equal 35. Next, third frequency 20 plus 35 equal 55. Next, second frequency 14 plus 55 equal 69. Next, first frequency 6 plus 69 equals 75. Yeah, here it is. Less than cumulative frequencies, last one is 75, and greater than cumulative frequencies, first one is 75. So yeah, this is the less than cumulative frequencies. Adding up the frequencies downwards, and this is the greater than cumulative frequencies upwards. So both are is it equal?
Yeah.
So our solution is correct. So here this problem solution, are you understood, Gagan Sai?
Yes.
This problem solution is over. Then next we will go to the fifth one. First of all, I read the problem in our textbook only. I read it too. The marks obtained by 35 students in a text in a statistics out of 50 are as below. These all are the 35 students in a text in statistics out of 50 is given. Here it is only. Next, to find, construct the frequency distribution table with equal class intervals. One of them being one class intervals is given, that is 10 to 20 only. 20 is not included. 20 is not included means is exclusive class intervals only. Very easily you can identify. This is the exclusive class intervals only. This is the question. First, explain this problem. Are you understood, Gagan Sai, neatly? 35 students in a text in a statistics is give, that is the given only. Next, to find this one only, construct a frequency distribution table with all equal class intervals is to find all. Asked question only. First, fifth problem. Given data, you have to write it in our given problem only. The 35 students in a text in a statistics out of 50 are given below. These all are given data in given problem is given. Next, to find, construct a frequency distribution table with the equal class intervals. One of them is give, class intervals is give. Remaining all class intervals, so how to calculate it only. How to calculate the remaining class intervals by using this data. First, let the solution for this problem. Here it is a class one class interval is there. Class intervals length is given, that is a 10 to 20 only. So length of the class interval is 10 only. Class interval length or size equal 10. 10 means 10 to 20. Okay, that is 10 only. Next, range. First you have to calculate the range. Range means is the maximum value minus minimum value. How to calculate the range of the data, Gagan Sai? Maximum value minus minimum value only. This is the maximum. This is the minimum value. Maximum value is the given data. What's the maximum value of the observation, Gagan sai? 48 is maximum. Here it is the 48 is, this is the maximum, and minimum is this one only. Maximum value is 48 minus minimum value is 1. So subtracting of these two terms, we will get the range, that is 47. 48 minus 1 is 47. Next, number of classes. Number of classes equal to range by class interval. So 47, range is 47, by class interval is 10 only. So 47 by 10 is, denominator is 0 only. So put the decimal point after one digit, put it only, 4.7. Approximately is 5 only. Number of classes is 5 only. Okay? Yeah, first you have to write it all are the 5 class intervals. Yeah, first class intervals is 0 to 10. All are the each class intervals size or length or height is 10 only. So 10 only. So next second class intervals is 10 to 20. Next 20 to 30. 30 to 40. 40 to
50.
50. What is the maximum? Maximum is 48.
8.
So up to 50 only.
Okay.
Class intervals only.
Okay.
Next, each all are the equal height.
Okay.
All are the equal height or all are the equal length or size. All are the equal only.
Yes.
If these all classes, is it equal or not?
Yes.
All are the equal only. What is the height is 10 only.
10,
Each
10,
equal
10.
class, all are the equal height of the class intervals is 10 only.
10.
So next one of the class intervals is give. This class intervals is give and given problem, in given
Yes.
question only. So this is exclusive only. A 20 is not included only. So this is the exclusive class intervals. Okay. These are, is it exclusive or inclusive?
Exclusive.
Exclusive class intervals only. How many class intervals are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. Okay, 5 class intervals. Up to 50 only. 40 to 50 is over. Next, frequency. First 0 to 10. How to calculate the frequency? How to calculate the frequency? By using the tally marks. Otherwise, you can count the observations between the first class intervals. How many number of observations? 0 to 10 are students
1.
in between first class intervals. Count it. 1.
2.
Next,
2.
how many? Here it is
2.
Gagan Sai. In your notebook.
2.
2 only. So 2. 2 only. This is the first class. This is the first and second and third and fourth and next fifth class intervals. So first class intervals is frequency is 2 only. Next second class intervals 10 to 20. How many number of observations?
1.
In second class intervals?
1.
1.
2. 3.
1.
2. 3.
2. Next 3.
4.
3.
5.
3. 4. 5.
6.
5. 6.
7,
7,
8,
8,
9,
9,
10.
10. 10 only.
No. Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
This is the 10 only. Next, third class intervals. How many number of students in given data in third class intervals from given data Gagan sai 20 to 30.
30. 1,
First one 1,
1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
3, 3. Next
4.
3, 4.
I
Only 4.
4.
Third class frequency is 4
4.
only. Next, fourth class interval.
Okay. 1,
Fourth class interval is 30 to 40.
1.
How many students are there
Okay. 1,
in fourth class intervals?
1,
First one is 1,
2,
1, 2,
3,
3,
4,
3, 4,
5,
4, 5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9.
9. Okay?
Okay.
9. Very good. Next, fifth class interval. Last class 40 to 50.
1.
Frequency.
Okay.
What's the frequency? 45. 1,
2,
2.
3.
Remaining all are only. Okay?
Yes.
1,
2,
2,
3,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 only. This is once again check it. Is there other one? How many number of students are there?
10.
Last class intervals. 10. Once again count it Gagan sai. 1, 1,
2,
2, 1, 2, 3,
4,
4,
5,
5, 6, 7,
8,
7,
8,
8, 9, 10 only. Okay? 10.
Okay.
Frequency. Adding up all of the frequencies.
10, 10, 20.
10 plus 10,
20.
20. 20 plus 4
4.
plus 2, 6 only.
26.
26. 26 plus 9. 26 plus 9. 6 plus 9 is 15. 2 plus 1, 35. So, how many number of students there?
35.
In a text? 35. In a gave problem is 35 only. So, our solution, is it correct or wrong?
Yeah, correct.
Yes, correct only. So, this is the solution for this problem. Fifth problem solution is over. Are you understood? This problem, are you
Okay.
understood? Yeah, step by step of first class intervals, range, number of classes and frequency. This is the very simple solution. It's over. Today's the class is also it's over. 1 to 5 problems and solutions is over. Are you any doubts?
No.
No doubts.
So, bye.
Yeah. Next remaining problems, I will meet you next class only. Okay. Say thank you. Have a nice day. Like, share and subscribe.